G'day, my name's Blake Bailey, Land Services Officer for Upper Hunter Strategic Weeds, and this guy right here is Silverleaf nightshade, one of our Hunter region priority weeds. Silverleaf nightshade is a native of North America, and fun fact, it's the most widespread perennial weed in Arizona. It was first found in Australia in 1901 at Bingra, on the northwest slopes of New South Wales. Silverleaf nightshade is one of the 32 weeds of national significance, meaning it will be a very large problem for the hunter if it takes hold. It will compete against both summer and winter crops, in particularly the cereal, pulse and oilseed crops, and can be spread by broken roots, machinery and seed that can pass through animal and livestock guts undamaged. It's also toxic to livestock if they eat the right berries. Its extensive root system is incredibly difficult to kill, and new plants can regenerate from root fragments as small as a centimetre. Research has also shown that these segments can remain viable in the soil for up to 18 months. Silverleaf nightshade will grow in most soil types. Seedlings will grow better in disturbed soil and germinate best at depths between 1 to 3 centimetres and when your soil temperature is above 15 degrees Celsius at 3 centimetres of depth. Silverleaf nightshade looks incredibly similar to two native plants, Kina and Western nightshade. So, let me teach you how to tell them apart. Silverleaf nightshade is a prickly, branched, perennial herb, usually 30 to 60 centimetres tall, but can grow up to a metre high. Now the flowers are usually blue or purple, but they can sometimes also be white or pinkish. You're looking for a star-shaped flower when it's open, with 5 lobes, just like this guy here. The flowers will be 2.5 centimetres in diameter, and you want to look for these 5 yellow stamens that are anywhere between 7 to 9 millimetres in length. Now the leaves will be silvery green on top, but they'll be pale underneath, and sometimes they'll have brown-yellow spines. They're anywhere between 2.5 to 10 centimetres long, and anywhere between 1 to 3 centimetres wide. You're looking for an oblong-shaped leaf with these distinctive wavy edges, and they'll be mounted on stalks around about 1 centimetre long. It also possesses prickles that you can find along the branches. These are around about 5 millimetres long and tan coloured. Silverleaf nightshade produces fruit that look like round, smooth berries, which are orange-brown when they're ripe. However, they will be light and dark green striped when they're young, and these can be anywhere from 8 to 14 millimetres in diameter. Concentrated in these fruits are nerve toxins known as glycoalkaloids. Symptoms of stock poisoning include diarrhea, the head of the animal held low or pressing against solid objects, weight loss, and death after 1 to 2 weeks. The seeds of silver nightshade are oval-shaped and flat, approximately 3 millimetres long, tan brown when they mature, but they will be green at first. Each silverleaf nightshade plant can produce up to 60 berries, each containing 10 to 210 seeds. It's estimated that in dense infestations, the soil seed bank can have up to 4,000 seeds per square metre. The longevity of those seeds is estimated at between 6 to 8 years. Green berries, as small as 7 millimetre in diameter, can contain viable seeds. Silverleaf nightshade possesses a deep-growing and interconnected root system that gives it its competitive ability and persistence. These deep-growing roots can be anywhere from 2 to 5 metres deep. As I mentioned previously, silverleaf nightshade looks incredibly similar to two native plants. The first is Kina, Solanum aureale. It has 2 major differences in my mind, being a smaller plant at 15 to 30 centimetres tall, and it possesses blunted margins on the leaves, not at all wavy like silverleaf nightshade. The second plant is Western nightshade, Solanum coactiliferum. It's also a smaller plant at up to 30 centimetres tall, but the flowers will only have 4 lobes instead of 5 like silverleaf nightshade. In the Hunter, silverleaf nightshade carries a regional classification of eradication. That means that if you find the plant on your land, you need to immediately notify your local control authority, which will be your council biosecurity officer. You also need to work to eradicate the plant from your land and keep your land free from the plant. When it comes to silverleaf nightshade control, prevention really is the best cure. Maintaining healthy spring and summer pastures will allow them to compete with silverleaf nightshade during its growing season. For example, loosened steep roots dry out the soil and limit silverleaf nightshade's regeneration. However, in summer rainfall areas, perennial pastures provide the best competition. On the note of pasture management, you should avoid cultivating as it moves root pieces to clean areas, and slashing does not control silverleaf nightshade. It recovers quickly, even in drought, and the berries can grow close to the ground below the slasher height. chemical control options are available for silverleaf nightshade. It's important to remember that you need to cover all above ground parts with herbicide, and repeat sprays will be necessary. You should spray immediately after winter harvest or at the end of winter pastures. You should spray new shoots in spring, and also spray in summer when the berries are young. It's important that you do not spray when plants are stressed or dormant. To further reduce the risk of preventing silverleaf nightshade establishing on your property, hold any stock that have been silverleaf nightshade areas in an easy to monitor area for 2 weeks before moving them into clean paddocks. You can also implement a vehicle hygiene regime, such as cleaning your machinery, before moving them from infested to clean areas. Now, if you'd like to learn more about identification, effective management, and use of registered herbicides for silverleaf nightshade control, please don't hesitate to reach out to your local council biosecurity officer, consult New South Wales Weedwise, or reach out to us at your nearest local land services.